title of your video. You did that. So yeah, Paul, and I find that kind of malicious. It's funny malicious, but it's in my opinion, that's what I find that. But I have no issue with it. Here's the deal. Whether he's someone else's, okay, look, if you go live and say 10th Man's live already, and you go live and people decide to come watch your video instead of his, well, obviously he needs to step his fucking game up, don't he? Or vice versa. If Paulie's live, if 10th Man goes live, and more people watching 10th Man, well, obviously Paulie needs to step his fucking game up. You know how many times that I've been live, or Paulie's been live, and I went live, and I have his viewers come over to mine, and vice versa, or I go live, and after Paulie's been live, or vice versa, it don't matter which one goes, and he'll have more than I have. It's the content you're putting out there for people to watch. If they don't like your shit, they change the channel. How many times have you told them if you don't like it, change the channel?
Exactly.
And now you'll get mad at them for changing the channel. Or you'll get mad at another fucking creator because someone decides to change the channel to his channel because his channel is better than yours. How about you blame yourself? Maybe your content
Yo,
sucks.
Doug, I think Paulie and 10th Man need to have their battle on the Drama Dome. Yep. Speaking of, this is the Drama Dome right now, as you can hear. The title is called The Danger Zone versus 10th Man.
And after I get a couple messages saying that kind of shit, I fucking go live if I got time. I do this for the fucking subscribers. I do this for you guys, you know what I mean? So if I got
Well, I remember a couple days ago, Beaver was telling you there, Paulie, he's saying, oh, you might get 3,000 if you're lucky.
He's the king of YouTube. If he can't handle...
Yeah, Paulie said, well, no, not part of one to come in. Fuck no shit. You'd be lucky to get your fucking fat ass out the door to go cop watch. Come on.
Yes.
You probably go in the driveway, Paulie. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
That's what it is.
It's not very far. Don't forget Danny. Danny's his new squeeze on the side.
Squeeze on the side. Danny, you squeeze?
Squeeze on the side. What the?
Yeah.
Fun off his ass.
What?
Tim's bird, my cat fight.
Hammerman says, it makes no difference who goes live. It's always the same 50 to 100 people in these rooms. That's true.
I mean, Kevin really is.
It is.
It kills me. I don't understand that, Kevin.
And once in a while you might get a new person might check it out. But like I said, it's always the same fucking people in the streams.
He's not taking anything.
Same moderators with wrenches, and same people go on the panels.
I won.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I don't believe Paulie sees him as
if I had to
competition.
view people as competition,
Do not.
it would be like someone like Drama Dome. Because that, he's drama, I'm drama. That would be my competition. 10th Man talking about trains or
I agree, Paulie.
auditing bores the fuck out of me. I think harder.
10th Man talking bores me.
Now I'm sure some people get bored if I was talking about buses, like about the trannies in like a Boys, ZF, and Allison, or about a Cummins, DDS 50 or shit like that. By Celsius or Gillies like that, people are like, boring. What the fuck? Some people are fascinating.
And like, if you got someone on here, oh fuck, you don't put a gun anywhere.
I bet some people probably are bored and fucking like it's weird.
Like,
Bored out of their mind if they're dropping these mass hockey videos. Ghost actually appreciates that. He's talking about he does it for like the fantasy teams like that. He said he's a Red Wings fan, but he does like. I mean, I understand. I like checking the individual players like. I mean, shit like like a. Dustin Brown or Kopitar.
They're watching.
Or Caliber or shit like that, or some of the good goalies. Like Marc-Andre Fleury,
Change the channel. We've said it 100 times before.
Exactly. You don't like someone's channel, don't go. Don't watch their channel. It's simple as that. I had to tell Failure Mom that last night. I say, fucking fellow Fail, if you don't like my shit, don't watch my fucking channel, dumbass. You can simply unsubscribe and go watch someone else, like Urban Pimple Fuck or fucking Glitter Stalkers. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
But no, he wants to watch every video that me and the Cox drops and worry about what we
It's
say.
business what they say in Tampa, Jimmy. It's whatever. It's none of our business, but
he doesn't have a clue. I mean, to me,
he does follow.
Irrelevant.
He does follow.
Yeah.
Really
All some people fucking follow. They follow all these channels,
some people can
and they're just waiting for the shit
I like
to drop.
this man.
I really have no respect for that guy. No respect whatsoever for that guy. I just don't.
Well, you know what he's made out of. He fucking
What a hell of a program. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, absolutely. And he can use whatever.
There you go. Spice up the video there.
I need videos.
Why not?
Nah, sorry, Bird, you sold out.
Absolutely, you sold out.
You put up a good game and got stood down. You put up, but you didn't. You opened your mouth up, but backed away. Andy followed through. Now that's a man.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, Jimmy, for your 2 cent bullshit input.
I fucking saw that out. Fucking,
You saw it out too, yep.
I'm not gonna let people fucking control me. I'm not gonna back down from a fight. Fuck that shit, dude.
Well, how many times do you got to explain though? Like it doesn't matter, Paulie, if you went live the same time you did every day. You are in 2 different niches, right?
Right. Absolutely.
No, Voodoo Wars. Let me stop you. It doesn't matter if they were in the same fucking niche. People, you don't own a time slot.
Exactly.
Get the fuck over it.
You know, thinking, oh, this is my time slot. What are you going to fuck that shit? I mean, when I used to go live back then, when if I was cop watching, auditing, or just simply live, I would see, you know, if I had friends that were live, I wouldn't go live myself because, you know, I didn't want to, you know, take away from you, let them fucking go live. I was trying to show respect.
I don't do that.
I remember one time I was auditing, like, oh God, what was it? Somebody was live at the time. No, when I was live at Cop Watch, I had a bunch of people. That was an airport. Nobody was live that morning, but I went live in McCord Airport, you know, joint, you know, like that. That was by the gate. A couple people were live at the time, but I said, fuck it, I'm going live. I only got about maybe 10, 12 people.
I pretty much watched what I wanted to watch. I don't know if anything else happened in Polly's. I don't know. Oh yeah, he did. He made one more. He made a comment. I don't know if he already made it or not. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna speak on the comment. He made a comment about me being mad about him, or me being mad at him about the other night with Ace B. Okay? No, Polly, I'm not mad at you. Disappointed, yes. Mad at you, no.
Mm-hmm. We were all disappointed, Paulie. We mad at him, fuck no.
Different ball game. I did find.
Do I believe that? Do I believe Andrew was set up with, you know, Ace B got duped up with that shit? Yeah.
Very disrespectful to Ace for Paulie to continue to ag it on. And I guess probably the reason I'm most disappointed about the whole situation with you is the fact of how you said you're Ace's friend and all that, and then you turn around and you let that happen. I mean, I understand it's drama. That's the reason I said I'm disappointed. I'm not mad at you. I understand it's drama. But then again, you know, we've all bitched about people prying into people's private lives and family lives and whatever.
And Goldeneye has said it the best. It's nobody's fucking business about people's private life, who they date.
It's not.
It really is.
Obviously,
Goldeneye has said it the best before.
Brought to the,
and I'll say, like when they're saying it, it's nobody's fucking business. Who's dating who? Or who's fucking who in bed?
I guess it's fair game, but to exploit it is it's a different game, you know, a different thing. I've never, you know, you made the comment that I've done that night. I've never exploited someone's private business like that unless they continuously talked about it and brought it to YouTube. But no, I ain't mad at you.
Well, fucking, you know, I mean, look at some of the people that do it all the time, like Bieber.
That, you know,
he's always bringing about his love life, love that. His marriage, his ex-wife Barbara, and in 69, Miami 95. Well, he always brings that shit to the light. Like DDT has done that before with him and Becca.
That's it. Anyway, I'll open up panel now because some people want to come up. I know Jimmy wanted to come up. Sasquatch was wanting the link, so I'm not going to talk too much longer.
Peanut makes a good point. She says relationships shouldn't be fair game, and I felt bad about the situation. I have to agree with Peanut on that one. Yeah, but you know, people's relationships should be fucking should be a tipping point for attack. You know.
You can say Polly, but Polly usually has more than I do. Most of the time, it depends on what time. It really depends on what time I go live, because I do these 3, 4 o'clock in the morning ones, because my back's hurting, I can't sleep. You know, whatever the reason case. I'm on meth, whatever you want to call it. You know, not everybody's awake, so you know, if I do want it 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll bring 100. You know, I'll have 100 people in here. But hello,
Andrew.
What's up,
buddy? What do you think about all the crying going around? And how dare you get Paulie in trouble by association? Shame on you.
Look, I didn't do a ventriloquist act and act like make my voice sound like Paulie. I thought it was pretty clear it was me stating as.
What did you state that was so bad?
Apparently it got him all. The way he keeps moaning about it, it got him all butthurt.
Because you said it's conspiracy stuff?
Sasquatch.
He's a conspiracist. He said it before. So what's the matter when you say it? I don't understand that.
He doesn't like it being termed as conspiracy theory shit.
He named it that. He said it before in his own streams.
He thinks he's toting the fact, not conspiracy theory.
But he has said on his streams before, this is conspiracy stuff. When he's talking about
and said shit that he's the first time he played that clip, he said he was over it, and then played it 10 more times.
yeah, if it's like 9 or 10 more, however it was, yeah, he's definitely not over it. And apparently, Paulie said he don't really care, but Paulie apparently does care because he held a hell of a long panel for it. So that's pretty funny. Well, we all do it. We all do it.
Most of the panel was just as. I mean, shortly after where you stopped playing it, it went on to other shit, and I think it might have been brought up once or twice when somebody would come up on panel that wasn't there for the beginning would ask what the war was.
Hank, the thumbnail is of it.
Yeah.
So he took time and effort to make the thumbnail. I mean, he cared. Apparently, he cared. I mean,
well, if Tim that war with you, you would have done the same damn thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, I'm not down for that happening. No. It's just funny because, like Tiffany said, he was done with it, and obviously he wasn't done with it. Probably said he didn't care. Obviously, he did care. It's just funny. It's just. That's what you know. Why tell everybody you're a hypocrite?
Says all the stream was drama. It had just about everyone in it.
Right there. You say you're done with it. Obviously you're not. Well, that's hypocritical. And then you're blaming one for doing something that you do also. It's all hypocritical. Like I said, but we're all hypocrites at one time. I mean, it's what it is.
Yeah.
But it's funny to watch it and point it out. It is. Because usually when you point it out and the people that's involved in it see it, then they get to laugh with you instead of everybody laughing at them.
Well, I want to call 10th Man out because I think he's a little pussy boy, along with Bird and all of his little fucking followers. Fuck them dumb motherfuckers. There is no such thing as time slots. If there was, Google would have to do it for...
I find it funny. I like when Salty Rand calls the bird, he calls him shit bird.
Jeff is here, and Emo used to fight over time slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ted has like, Bird and Bones, they're like, oh, they're my friends, they're my boys. Come on.
If you have cable, you have in the neighborhood of at least 120 channels. All right?
And they're all on at the same time.
Yep. You choose what you want to watch.
Doug said, so go on this panel and do it when they're awake.
Hell, when I'm watching Paulie's panel, if it's boring me, I move on.
Yeah.
Look, Sasquatch went live one day on purpose while I was live to steal my viewers.
I did.
And then he ended up watching my live stream so he didn't get nobody.
Well, some of these fucking live streams you go to and it's like boring as fuck, man. It's like,
I tried like hell.
I mean, there's nothing to break down in bullshit.
Fucking work.
I'd be better off watching fucking paint dry. Fucking dark
in
at
your
the board.
panel too.
I know, you left my panel because it was boring. Because if your title of your video said my boring panel, then you went over there and streamed my boring panel.
Yeah.
How did you think that was going to help you out, Sasquatch?
Oh, I didn't care. I mean...
I know. It's all funny, I know.
Well, because you were streaming somebody else. I think it was one of them days when everybody was streaming somebody else.
Oh, God. That's what
I want to.
Yeah, that's what they do some of those days, man. They stream other people's stream. Oh, let's break this down. Let's break that stream down. Let's fucking dissect this one down.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
I do not.
I remember that. I think there was like a week where everybody was fucking breaking down and restreaming other people's streams and mirroring shit like that. I mean, fucking Golden was doing it. 10.
What they said.
Paulie, I think one time Central did a little bit. Yeah.
100 people in these rooms. That is a complete correct statement.
That's exactly spot on.
And what you don't realize is that one time, say me and Paulie's live together, right? And say we're both live at about 5 o'clock in the evening. So we'll both hold 100 to a little over 100. Well, he'll hold a little over 100 sometimes. He gets more than I do most of the time, but not often. But it don't matter. I'm getting at. So we both go live at 6 o'clock. Okay, the same 100 people is going to be in both of my streams. At one point, you'll look down at his stream. He'll have 102 people in there. You look over at mine, I got 50 something.
Yeah.
An hour later, you look, I'll have 100. And he'll have fucking 50 or something. They're bouncing back and forth, people. Everybody's
and there's also
you got people going, they'll say, oh, let's go check over here. Oh, let's go over there.
Top of their computers.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably have 2 or 3 of those open.
Well, they got 2 or 3 tabs open watching the same shit.